Welcome to Video Animation Beginners Class with Sir Clement Hall. The topic of our video today is rendering and exporting videos on Animiz animation maker. After you've created your 2D animated videos or your motion graphic, how do you export to your system? How do you render those videos so that you can share it to friends and families or your clients? How do you do that? Before we go into how to export this video, this is a video that I created for NairaV. We can continue from here. Okay, this is the video, a 2D animations on created using Animiz animation maker. I didn't use this to include the sound. I used it on the software to include the background music and the voiceover. So this is just for the text and the animations. Why there's another app that I use, there's another software that I use for the background music and also for the voiceover. Also, now that you've created the video, how do you export it or render it to your system? It's simple. You click on save. Once you are done with everything, once you click on save, it's going to save it. But if you've not saved it before, once you click on save, it's going to ask you for you to give a name to the file and the direction that we want the video to be saved to. So the next step after saving it is for you to click on publish. You know, there is a shortcut for this publish. You can just click on Ctrl plus Shift plus P. It's going to publish the video. It's going to direct you to this part. There are three methods that you can publish, three types of ways that you can publish your videos. You have to either you publish it to the cloud, that's online, you want to publish it online, or directly to your system, that's as a video or as a GIF. You want to in this format that to publish. We want it to publish as a video, so we click on it and we click next. Now this is what is going to show: publish as video file. When publishing your project in video format, you can upload it to YouTube, Vimeo, or burn it to the video and then share it with friends. Now to save to the file, this part here is the direction. Once you click on this browser, the folder in which you want it to be saved to. So me, I choose the recorded movies. Now if you click on browser, it's going to carry to your system where you can choose. Then I choose this part for it to be saved there, or you can rename it to whatever you want to rename it and click save. Let me rename it and use NairaV advert intro. Let me rename it so that it won't affect the one that I already have in my system, and save it. So that's it. It is being saved on videos, recorded videos. So this is the name, and you can open it directly from here to go and check if it's actually there. And this is the duration of the video, the length of the which is 1 minute and 8 seconds. You can also check a detailed video output. If you want to check, you can click on this and check on it if you want to check. Then this is the advanced option. Now you can click on the advanced option for you to check what is going on. This is the size. If you want it to be 576p, that's 1024 by 576, or you want it to be 1280 by 720, or you want it to be 1920 by 10080, or you can customize the size to whatever you want. That's the length and the width of the video, or you can still leave it at 1920 by 10. That's where I normally leave mine. Then for this format, you can keep it at MP4 or whatever format that you want to keep it at, but the default settings for it is MP4, so that you can play on all of the players. Then for the frame rate, the default is 30 frames per second, so you can increase your own to 24, 30, 60, whatever you want. And for the render mode, we want to render it to be fast or to be compatible to your system or whatever, but you can still choose fast so that it won't take time when it is rendering. Then these other settings, when you click on it, the option settings, you want the quality to be high, medium, or low. You can choose a medium quality or a high quality or a low quality, depending on, even though you still choose on a high quality, but when you are choosing, you know that the size will increase, and so it's going to take time for you to do it. And this is there for the video. You can also increase the quality of the video to, once you click the encoder to H264 MB, AG4 and this also, and the bitrate you can increase it whatever kilobyte per seconds or whatever you want to. And this is the audio that you can also do the same, but the default settings is at low, and you can click OK or cancel it if you want to. You can stay do whatever you want to. And this motion blur is, check the option. Motion blur will help to present your video in a smoother way, but it takes up more disk space and requires more time to generate. So it requires them. For this watermark, include your watermark. If you want to include it, you just click on this. If you want, maybe your client have not yet paid, you want to include your watermark, you can include it, or you remove it. You don't want, you can type in a name there, your name or your brand name, for it to appear on the video, or you click on browser to insert any image, your signature or your watermark. Now you have to know that add 1920 by 1080 transparent PNG with watermark. That's what you have to add, or you just type in and get your watermark. So once you are done with these settings here, you can, if you don't want to publish, you click back, but if you are done, you can click on publish, and you see it is loading. And when you check at the bottom left, you are going to see publishing, and the percentage is increasing. So we are going to pause the video here, and we come back when it is done. So let's pause it and wait for it to pop. Okay, welcome back. We are done rendering our video, so you can see a publish successfully. So you can click on here to watch your video, or you want to republish it, but maybe it did not render very well, or you can open the folder directly for you, or you close this. Okay, let's watch the video and see if it really renders. So this is the video. There's no sound for now because I've not added my background music and my sound. So that's it, that is playing on VLC. You can see it here. And then, okay, let's close it and go back to Animiz. So you can republish through here, or you open, let me open the folder where it is located. You want to check the location of the video, you click on open folder, and it's going to direct us to where the video is located. Okay, so we are here in where the video is located. You can see the Naira intro advert is highlighted here. So this is where it is located. It is located in recorded movies. That's the folder in which it's located. Okay, so that's it for there. You can close it, and that is the end of our class today. So in our next class, we'll be looking at the topic side panel or time info. So we are going to talk more on side panel and time info. When we talk about the side panel, we mean this panel, these panels, and this panel by the side, and the time info, all those things that are included on the time on the side panel. So see you in the next class. Goodbye and thank you.